I realized in college that people do not shower daily. Why am I seeing the same 5 girls when there's 10 of us in this hall? Things was just not adding up. This video is for the girlies who did not stick to their summer glow up plan. You didn't wake up early, you did not work out, you did not eat healthy, you just vibed, you just enjoyed your summer, and you know what? That's okay. But now school, I have no watch, but now school is coming up, so we gotta get it together, okay? And I'm here to help you. And if you did stick to your plan and became that girl this summer, good job, but this is how you're gonna stay that girl. Your girl has been learning some new beauty tricks, tips, and techniques that I'm so excited to put you guys onto. And guess what, y'all? I am applying for Sephora Squad, so if you love my beauty tips, if you love my glow up videos, if you love my makeup videos, definitely make sure to click the link in my description and fill out a testimonial for me. Just let the girlies know how I've helped you in any way. That would mean so much to me, okay? Thank you in advance. Mwah. But let's get into the video. Spiritual and mental health come first. I am so sorry. I do not believe in trying to glow up because you hate yourself, trying to glow up because you want to get revenge on somebody. I do not believe in that. Everything you do has to be done in love, or you won't stick to it. And for me personally, the closer I got to God, the more beautiful I felt. If the God who created the whole universe created me too, oh baby, I'm worth something. You know what I'm saying? So that's like my whole mindset when it comes to beauty and stuff. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. So you are valuable and you are beautiful. And God made your nose that way. He made your eyes that way. He made your skin that way. He made your hair that way for a reason. I believe that I'm already beautiful. I believe that I'm already like that girl. I believe it. Before I put on makeup, before I do my hair, before I put on a cute outfit, I already know I'm that girl. I just like to accentuate it because I'm a girly girl, okay? Believing you are beautiful is the key to glowing up. I know it's so hard because the world pushes so many insecurities on us, and you might think you're beautiful, but if only you could change this, but if you could get rid of this. No, you have to believe you are beautiful, period, before you start working on yourself. Because if you start this journey, you start trying to glow up from a place of hate, it's not gonna last. And honestly, I think that is what our society is suffering from. People are getting BBLs, lip fillers, all these unnecessary procedures because the world is telling them to. It's one thing to do things out of love, but if you do things trying to please the world, trying to please society, trying to get revenge, trying to get a boy, trying to make a friend jealous, no, that is not the right way to go about any of this. For me, I was always trying to glow up and be this and be that, but I didn't really believe I was beautiful until I started getting closer to God. And then I started realizing, like, God is perfect. He is good. He is amazing. So if this God who is good, all-knowing, powerful, also made me, maybe I'm that girl. Maybe I'm that girl, you know? And once I started seeing that, yo, God created me. He put me here for a reason. I really started to believe in my inward beauty and my outward beauty. I don't want to ever be a slave to beauty, a slave to the aesthetics. I want to know and feel beautiful, and then everything else is an addition, okay? So that is the mindset that we're doing the glow up and everything in. We're doing it in the mindset that we are already beautiful, and we just enhancing a couple things and accentuating what we already love about ourselves. Definitely make sure you pinpoint, what do you already love about yourself that you just want to improve, that you just want to work on, okay? So for me, I loved my smile. I always loved my smile, but I'm like, let me get braces to, you know, just accentuate it even more. And now it's that girl. I love my skin color, but what do? I make sure it's always glowing and soft. I love my hair, so I protect it. Yes, I wear wigs to protect my hair. Like, with all that being said, we're gonna get into the tips, the tricks, how to accentuate and improve the things that you already love about yourself, because we do everything in love around here, okay? All right, let's get into it. When I want to glow up, the first thing I start with is my hair. Y'all see, I always have a different hairstyle. Let me push this back to really show y'all, like, it's, yeah. But what you call it, I always have a different hairstyle. I love expressing myself through hair, but college was the worst my hair ever was. I was just wearing wigs all the time, sleeping in wigs, doing the most, not washing my hair, not deep conditioning. Like, you don't have time for your 10-step natural hair routine when you got a chem test. Like, my little sisters are going to college. I can't believe it. So this is the advice about their hair that I gave them, okay? I'm gonna give y'all a whole hair schedule right now, especially for my black girls. Right now, I'm gonna give you a hair schedule. You're gonna start the school year off with braids. They're simple, they're easy, they're low maintenance, they look cute. You could do braids with beads, you could do the Fulani, you could do the boohoo braids, boho braids, you could do the French curls. I know that's really popular. Start the school year off with braids, because you don't want to be in a new environment. You don't want to be in a new year worrying about your hair. You do not want your hair frustrating you your first few months of college. I'm telling you, for me, if my hair does not look good, I am in a bad mood. And I don't want to go to class. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go to lunch. I don't want to talk to nobody, okay, because my hair's not done. And that's not good. So you want to make it easy easy for yourself. Start with braids, okay? During winter break, you are going to practice laying your wig. And wigs are getting easier and easier and easier. My #1 recommendation for wigs is glueless wigs. Now they come pre-plucked, pre-bleached, or you just slide it on and it looks spectacular. It looks so real. Like, there's so many TikToks. So I'm telling you, practice how to lay your wigs over winter break. Pop out with a nice wig, hair laid, and it's winter too, so you're not gonna sweat it out. You don't have to worry about the lace lifting as much. Again, lace and wigs in college is a whole nother thing. Keep a band on you. Always keep an elastic band on me, headband, because these wigs, they be lifting, they be shifting, and they be sliding, okay? But in winter, there's better chances. So you're gonna do wigs for, like, you know, winter break, and then maybe throw in your natural hair in the spring, because one thing you do not want to do is rely too much on fake things, fake nails, fake hair, fake. I'm telling you from experience, even though I am literally rocking all that, but nowadays, oh, I just peeped, I'm doing this video with no lashes. Y'all, lately I've been rocking my natural lashes. You want to start normalizing yourself to your features. Because one thing about me, I used to always wear wigs, always wear lashes, always have my nails done, and then you start hating your natural beauty because you're so used to seeing it super artificially, right? You definitely want to take breaks and wear your natural hair, right? Because the more time you invest in something, the more you value it. So if your natural hair is always under a wig, always in braids, you're not going to value it as much as you value the braids and the wigs because you spend more time on that. I'm telling you, it's a science. I'm trying to stay away from acrylics. So right now, these are literally like peel off nails because sometimes I have to have my nails done for content, so I literally got peel off nails. Like, these could come off and it won't damage my nails. One thing I'm really keen on, especially as I get older, is preserving my natural beauty. So anything you do to enhance your beauty, definitely make sure it doesn't hurt your natural beauty. When it comes to eyelash extensions, they're great, they're amazing, it helps you get ready easier. I definitely recommend eyelash extensions so you're not always doing your makeup and things like that, but take breaks. Get your nails done, but take breaks. So now let's talk about natural hair, right? We're gonna kind of break it down. Natural hair, I am falling in love with my natural hair. If you guys know, I shaved my head bald in an attempt to love my natural hair again. Then I kind of got stuck back in the trap of wearing wigs. So as you can see, you're probably like, Gina, you wear wigs still. I don't. I actually been taking really good care of my natural hair, and it's growing and it's thriving. And the key to that is having a routine. Anytime I'm on my hair routine, baby, my hair will flourish. The moment I stop, I take a little break, yeah, it starts breaking off too. So definitely watch YouTubers with similar hair textures as you and people whose hair you want your hair to look like, and then kind of model their routine. So I know one thing that really helped me that I never used to do, but I watched another YouTuber with a similar hair texture do. She did a hot oil treatment. I never used to do hot oil treatments. I did it and my breakage was gone and my hair was shiny and soft and easily manageable. Like, that made my whole wash day so easy. I started doing henna treatments and incorporating more natural herbs and like natural things into my hair routine. I'm telling you, my hair, yo, one day I'm gonna pop out and y'all gonna think I'm wearing a wig and the whole time it's gonna be my natural hair. I'm telling you. Since this is a college related video, if you are a college girly, maybe your routine could be glueless wigs, but in the weekends you're washing and taking care of your natural hair. Do not just throw on a wig and forget about your natural hair. Do not just do braids and forget about your natural hair, okay? So in braids, make sure you're oiling your scalp. Some people say wash your hair in braids. I think that just depends on your hair texture. For me, I don't know, but definitely make sure you're cleaning your scalp, you're greasing your scalp, take care of your hair, even when it's protected. And on the tip of protective styles are supposed to protect your hair. So if you wear braids a lot and you notice that your hair is not growing, your hair is breaking, maybe braids are not the best protective style for you. If you wear wigs and you notice that your edges are gone, your hair is always dry, maybe wigs are not the best protective style for you. Everyone keeps saying like, Gina, your hair is growing, your hair is growing. What are you doing to have your hair grow? And I didn't realize that my hair was growing until I was like, wait, my hair actually is growing, because I was just bald and now I'm almost at bobbling. Or maybe that's a drag. I will be at bobbling soon. And the thing I realized about hair growth is your hair is extra to your body. Like, your body doesn't need to grow long, luscious hair to survive. Your heart needs to be, you need to be able to breathe. Those essential, like, you know, it's been a long time since I've been in school, but those essential body pathways, that is what your body is going to prioritize. So you have to make sure that your body has enough nutrients to support yourself, and then it'll use the rest of the nutrients to grow your hair. This got me to eating healthy, because eating healthy actually will help your hair grow. Like for me, that's why I eat healthy. Like I started eating spinach, sardines, juicing, so that I could give my body all the nutrients it needs to function and to grow my hair. While you're young, you might get away with eating unhealthy and doing all these other things, but if you really want to look good forever, there's certain things that you're gonna have to be mindful of. So for growing your hair, I definitely say diet. Once I changed my diet, y'all, some months my hair grows an inch a month. Yeah, but we gotta work on preserving the length because that's a whole different story. Next is supplements. I like supplements because I just feel like, especially in America, our food here does not have enough nutrients. And sometimes you're just naturally deficient in certain things. So the moment I started taking vitamin D and magnesium, oh, babes, my skin started glowing. My hair started growing. I said, oh, I started adding some fish oil, and now I even added a multivitamin. So y'all, the thing with supplements though is make sure you're supplementing for the things you actually need, okay? Don't just do it on a whim. Definitely get a physical, get blood work done, check with your doctor and see, okay, what am I deficient in that I need a supplement in so that my hair could grow? Sometimes you might be deficient in iron, in zinc, in vitamin D, because I had very low vitamin D, and I remember that's when my skin was terrible, my hair was falling out, I had low iron, I was anemic. But now when I eat healthy and I take my vitamins, you see it. Now let's talk about skin. For me, skin is my biggest struggle. I've learned to appreciate it anyway and love how far I've come because my skin used to be really bad. And now it's actually doing pretty good. Diet is more important than products. You can use the high-end products. You can get high-end facials. You can do all these treatments, but if you are putting terrible things into your body, it's going to reflect on your skin. Your skin is just an organ that reflects what's going on internally. But my skin was so bad in college because of the things I was eating. My school had healthy food. I didn't want healthy food. Give me the Domino's. I was a Domino's warrior, and I noticed that I look the best when I'm not eating that much sugar. I think I did like 3 weeks without sugar, meaning I was not eating sweets, I was not eating chips, and I was not eating fast food. When I tell you, my face was snatched. My skin was clear. My hair was growing. Obviously, we've relapsed since then, but that was like a note to self. Okay, if I want to look good, if I want to look the best I've ever looked, limiting my sugar, check. Greasy, fried foods, keep it to a minimum. I love the air fryer. I don't know if the air fryer counts, but I try to like fried chicken, deep fried things, keep it to a minimum, at least for my skin. Again, you have to experiment and see what works for your skin. Dairy, lactose intolerance. I cannot tolerate the lactose. I just, no, my skin hates. During quarantine, I was eating eggs. I was eating eggs for breakfast every single day. My skin broke out in hives. My skin does not like dairy. And that's the thing about beauty. You have to know what works for you and what doesn't. And you have to stand on, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Don't keep doing it knowing it doesn't work for you and then complain about the result. Anything inflammatory, like, I don't know, anything that makes me feel puffy, retain, like salt, alcohol, especially in college, I'm telling you, do yourself a favor, don't even drink, because the alcohol is gonna blow you. It's gonna do damage, okay? If you want to be that girl and glow up and look good, limit the drinking. Keep it at a minimum. Keep it at 0 if you can. Limiting stress. I realized high cortisol, which is like stress, the stress hormone, will ruin your skin. It's even a trend on TikTok. People talking about like cortisol and how cortisol can make your face look puffy, how it could ruin your skin. It is hard though. In college, it's so hard not to stress when you got deadlines, you got so many things going on. Just be more mindful of it. Obviously, it's hard to completely eradicate stress, especially if you're in a naturally stressful environment, but just be mindful of it. Don't add unnecessary stress in an environment where you're prone to stress, right? Don't date that boy that's gonna stress you out. Don't be friends with that person that's stressing you out. Obviously, have grace and be there for people, but you know when a situation is just inherently toxic and just causing more stress. Don't self-sabotage yourself by having stress in your life. Keep up with your skincare routine. When I track my routine, that is when I notice progress. I had a Notion calendar with everything I needed to do for my skin for every day, and that was the best my skin has ever looked. And I'm gonna get right back on it. I wrote down what cleanser I'm gonna use on what day, what treatments, how I'm gonna skin cycle, everything. Like I literally made a whole, it's literally called the Glow Up Calendar, where I track my skincare. I track everything that I need to track. You're not doing the face mask, you're not doing the treatments as much as you think you're doing. So by tracking it, you could actually stay on track. If I had to give you guys some skincare advice, the basics is cleanse your skin, moisturize it, and wear your sunscreen. 3 products. You don't have to do too much, but But me, I do too much. My routine goes a little like this. I'll cleanse my skin with my salicylic acid cleanser. Then I'll tone with a rice water toner. Then I'll use another hyaluronic acid serum to moisturize my skin. Then I'll treat it with an Anua serum. Then I'll put on lotion and then sunscreen. I know, that's a lot. You literally don't have to do all that. But for me, I have certain skincare goals that I'm trying to achieve. And when it comes to acne, I realize for me, hydrating my skin is so important, but I also need to treat it. So I like to like mix match it. And then I'll have a more simpler routine at night that's just focused on hydration. And this just repairs my skin barrier. If you have acne and you're using all these active benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, tranexamic acid, niacinamide, all these like harsh chemicals, your skin barrier is going to get thin, it's going to start to get weak, and what does that do? That makes you more prone to breakouts. So for me, I definitely still treat the acne, but I definitely make sure to replenish and restore my skin barrier so that my skin doesn't break out as easily. I recommend starting simple and then adding things as you go on. Makeup time. Y'all know I am a makeup girl to the bone. I definitely recommend having two types of makeup: a go-to simple easy makeup and a that girl makeup that just elevates you. It's like, whoa, who is she type of makeup. Okay, so for me, I'm actually wearing my basic makeup. I know, what is basic makeup? Because it looks like I have a full face on, but I don't. Y'all, I'm literally wearing drugstore foundation. Right now I'm wearing the new CoverGirl Clean Invisible Foundation. As you know, I am a CoverGirl, so I did a ad for them, and y'all, it literally looks so good, and I have it on right now. So have one routine where it's simple, cheap, affordable products that you could use every day, going to class, running errands, and just you look cute. And the thing to looking good and looking like you have a lot of makeup on but you actually don't, like I do not have a lot of makeup on, but it's giving full face. The key is knowing what accentuates your beauty, right? So for me, when my brows are done and my skin is even looking and my lips are on and I have blush, I look like, whoa, you did the most, when I didn't. Versus for you, you might just need your lashes done and some lipstick, and some lip gloss, right? I feel like I give like model off duty when I have mascara on, but I give that girl when I have lashes on. So when I need a full beat, I'm talking lashes, high-end foundation, I'm talking concealer, bronzer, contour. You don't have to do that every day, right? Every day, what makes you look beautiful? Maybe it's a mascara, lip gloss. Know what makes you look beautiful and do that for the everyday. And then when you want to step out, that's when you pull out the full makeup routine. And the key to makeup is practice, 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 practice. I've been practicing my makeup since I was 16. I am 24. So when people see this, they think, oh, teach me quick. It's an easy process. You just have to learn your face and learn what works for you. Know your face shape, know what works for you. Like say for me, I look really good with my blush really high. I would never put my blush like low. I look good with it like super high like this. Me, I don't really wear highlighter because I have oily skin. So it'll always look like I literally have super oily skin. I just tried the one size primer. Yesterday, my makeup was stuck. So I definitely recommend practicing and watching a ton of tutorials. I love me a good TikTok tutorial, but sometimes you just gotta pull up that YouTube video and have your makeup right there with it and practice with the YouTuber, okay? The quick tutorials are cute. I love making them because they're super fun to get like a general idea or try new placements. But when you want a step-by-step tutorial, pull up that YouTuber and do it with them and actually practice, because people think beauty is easy. It should just come naturally. You should just know. But some of these things take practice. Don't underestimate the craft of beauty, baby. It's real. One day I was at the gym and this lady comes up to me. She's like, you are so beautiful. And then it dawned on me, you didn't see my face, lady. How do you know I'm beautiful? Like, obviously I said thank you and stuff, but like, this is like Gina's post thoughts. I'm like, how did you know I'm beautiful? I said, oh, you were looking at my body. That's when it dawned on me that, whoa, people consider body with beauty, right? And your body does not equate to your beauty. For me, I look at beauty like my face card is valid, but your body and your physique could also add to your beauty. And this is not to say you have to have a certain body type, a certain body shape. Whatever body type or body shape God gave you is beautiful, okay? Just accentuate and take care of it. For me, I just take care of my body. I don't necessarily have crazy body goals. I have a standard for myself that I I like to stick to, right? Have your own standard. Be your own body goals. Stop looking at other girls and wishing you had their body. I don't condone BBLs and things of that nature before kids. After kids, I don't know. To each their own, right? But I feel like if you are a young woman, you gotta embrace the body God gave you because it's forever evolving and it's doing its job. You do not have a bad body. There's no such thing as a bad body because your body keeps you alive. That's a good body. Your body allows you to experience this thing that we call life. It houses your soul. That is a good enough body. It's doing its job. So there's no need to beat up your body for doing its job just because you want it to look a certain way. The world could try to convince me like, oh, you gotta be thick or you're not really a woman. You gotta look like this or this. No, I look like how God made me and I have my own standards and how I like to look. So I'm going to do things that benefit me. I'm not going to kill myself trying to look like something that is not me. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a slim girl and you like being slim, girl, stay slim. But if you want to get thick, do what you got to do to get thick in a healthy way. It's all about healthy. Let it always come from you because if it comes from the world and if you're trying to look like someone else, you will forever be chasing that because you could never really look like someone else. You could only look like the best version of yourself. So for me, when it comes to working out, I just want to look like the best version of myself. Work on what you naturally have and accentuate what you already have and work to your advantage. Don't work against yourself. Work with yourself. If you are going to the gym, working your body, doing the most to reach a certain body goal, but you never pray, you never read your Bible, you never talk to God, you gonna get that body, but where is your soul going? I'm all for physical exercise. I am a gym girl. You see the headband. Definitely make sure your spiritual health and your spiritual goals are right there with your body goals, okay? Because what does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? Nothing. There's no profit. A lot of people ask me like, what's my workout routine? How do I go about working out? For me, I like to work out for like the mental and physical benefits. So I love me a good leg day. I'm always weightlifting for legs. So I'll do legs like 2 or 3 times a week. I've fallen in love with like fitness classes. So I love Pure Barre, love solid core, love a good Pilates class. I've been doing Pure Barre for like 2 months now. I think I'm gonna stop though and go back to solid core because I really like solid core. Like it's so challenging and I love fitness classes because you doing it, I want to do it too. I remember one time in solid core, I wanted to give up so bad. Like I was shaking and this girl next to me picked up weights. I said, yeah, me too, I'm gonna pick up weights. Like I'm a little competitive, so fitness classes just help me like challenge myself because everybody is challenging themselves. And I just love seeing the girlies working on themselves. So figure out what type of workouts work for you. Cause I still love the gym too because sometimes I just need my alone time. I don't want a time on it. I just want to work out and be free and do my own thing. I don't want you to tell me what to do right now, okay? So I like a little bit of both. Now let's talk about hygiene. Y'all know I am a hygiene girly. Hygiene shopping is literally like a hobby of mine. Trying out new hygiene products, all that. I literally love it and I have a ton of hygiene videos. So if you want some advice on hygiene, like what body soaps, what body scrubs, what washes, all that, definitely check out all my hygiene videos. But to keep it simple, y'all, take a shower daily. I'm sorry, especially in college. I realized in college that people do not shower daily. That scared me. Why am I seeing the same 5 girls when there's 10 of us in this hall? Things was just not adding up and now I'm noticing where the stenches are coming from. So take a shower daily. When it comes to shower, cleanse, moisturize, same thing. Cleanse your body, moisturize it with lotion. I know some people that don't even wear lotion. That's your own, but I'm trying to have this skin that is glowy forever. As long as possible. So moisturize your body, put on lotion. You don't have to get extra. Again, hygiene does not have to cost you $100, $200. Just keep it simple, keep it clean. That's all. And put on deodorant, please. You're around others, have some decency. And also have a signature perfume. My signature perfume, where is she? Chanel Chance. I talk about her every chance that I get. You think I'm joking when I say I love this perfume? I'm almost done. And I told my boyfriend like, babe, I'm almost done. He said, yeah? Hold on. Babe, we hung out yesterday and he literally, really, should I open it? It's wrapped so cute. Like I don't want to open it. Anyways, just know in here is another Chanel perfume. My old signature scent literally is almost done. When I tell you I wear these things, used to be the Valentino Born in Roma. Love her. But y'all, I'm thinking about doing like a come hygiene shopping video with me. I want to make my little sisters like a back to school hygiene box, just, you know, just to be cute and to reward them for, you know, going to college. Like, that is so good. So yeah, I want to make my little sisters like a little back to school hygiene box. So I would like bring you guys and kind of give you guys tips, advice, and like we'll go hygiene shopping. So let me know if I should do that. I really think that would be fun. In this new school year, you're gonna do amazing. Don't lose focus, don't lose hope, and most importantly, make sure you put God first in everything that you do. He cares about your school, he cares about your studying, he cares about everything you care about. So definitely make sure you pray and you just stay on top of it when it comes to God. I know it's easy to get caught up in the cliques and the boys and the friends, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, the only person who's gonna last is God. If I helped you in any way, definitely make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget, I love you, God loves you. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Mwah. Bye, girlies.